guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have the new Goku family stage of Extreme Super Battle Road. Honestly, this is pretty easy. This only took, like, once I seriously sat down, I believe this happened second try. And it was only because of bad rotation. So, yet another stage where Tech God Goku can completely dominate. Because this first fight, both are pure Saiyans, King Vegeta and Kid Vegeta. In the second fight, there's a Vegeta, and in the third fight, there's a Vegeta as well. So all three stages, God Goku will be at full power, provided that, you know, in the next couple of fights, we just aim to take care of the Trunkses first. You guys know, characters these days are all, like Super Battle Road type enemies, like all these good recent characters can survive Super Battle Road type enemies in like slots 2 and 3 if they super attack first, right? So like the Goku / Gohan unit, LR Kaioken Goku, LR Gohan and Goku, right? Like these level of characters, they super attack first, they're good defensively. So the fact that on this team we have Tech God Goku we could run, we also could use AGL Kid Gohan, right? Like if we get his active skill off, he will be able to go in slot 1. We also have Tech Ultimate Gohan, he can go in slot 1 as well. So even though these enemies hit very hard on this stage, the Goku family category, it's just, there's so much that we have to work with, that really doesn't make this that tough at all, right? Now, the Goku and Gohan unit, remember that this character is actually really good for this type of Super Battle Road situation. By the way, here's Tech Ultimate Gohan. Again, Tech Ultimate Gohan, still a very good unit, but we've gotten to the point where turn 1 now, he can take a lot of damage, right? After Tech Gohan starts super, I mean, look at what one super attack does, right? His start of turn defense, Tech Gohan, is really not good for, you know, red zone stages, you know, this like a new Extreme Super Battle Road stage. But after he gets a super attack off, he is good. Now, Tech Gohan takes a lot of damage from normal attacks like that, but keep in mind, he would tank a super attack much better than like a regular character would still. But that's the thing with Tech Gohan. That's what does, I think, for me, drop Tech Gohan a little bit below, you know, some other like top TURs, is that the aging process for him has started slightly, just in that turn 1 he can get clapped up, but like, you know, if the fight lasts at all, then Gohan will be able to stack up and then he's not taking damage at all, right? It's just turn 1. That could be a little bit of an issue for him, but, you know, Super Battle Road is mostly just like a 1 or 2 turn fight. So we have God Goku. We also have Heart Virus Goku. Keep in mind that Heart Virus Goku can be a very dominant character in Super Battle Road type stages. Heart Virus Goku to me is like the quintessential example of a character who's not really too impressive in red zone stages, but I would actually still say is a very good unit, this Heart Virus Goku right here. He tapers off, you know, to make it to where, like, I don't see him being that viable in a lot of the red zone stages, but, you know, Easy A, Battlefield, Super Battle Road, this Goku is, like, he was, you know, one of the first picks for the team. I might as well talk about LR Kaioken Goku, who, for the purpose of this run, is damn near the best unit on the team build. I feel like my team build is definitely relying upon him with sort of that, like, soul-crushing power. Kaioken Goku, right? So he will probably kill any Super Battle Road enemy he hits. I would say very, very high chance. Any enemy he hits will instantly die, right? Because he's got a 50% chance to crit. My Goku has 25 additional, so he has a 50% chance to additional super as well, right? He will just do massive damage. Kaioken Goku also has an active skill that is an absolute game changer for Super Battle Road type stages, and that is a Spirit Bomb. If we go into the turn under, I think it's 59% HP or 58%, it's one of the two, 59 or 58%, I think it's 59% HP. If we go into the turn under 59% HP, Kaioken Goku can use his active skill, which is a 100% chance to stun, essentially winning the fight for us, right? It's really powerful. An active skill that can stun like that does not have a turn restriction, is so good. Because, you know, like, so Kaioken Goku, we're going to get him back in 2 turns, right? Like, if we're not going to take a lot of damage this turn, but if we would take a lot of damage in the next turn, then we'd be able to pop the Spirit Bomb, which would clinch our victory. Remember that the Goku Gohan unit is very misunderstood by a lot of the community. I agree. that Goku could have been better, just like I think First Form Cell could be better. But Goku is really good in this type of Super Battle Road situation, right? Obviously, we're using Goku kind of like this, where we're floating him. But remember that exchange Goku and Gohan, they have a 50% chance to stun on their super attack, which is huge, right? So we have the 50% chance to stun, and after Goku supers, he's got the 50% chance to dodge as well. So 50% chance to stun, 50% chance to dodge, along with reasonable defense and reasonable damage. And Goku is a very strong, like, Super Battle Road character we could bring in here. Remember that Gohan is not gonna happen. We are not getting Gohan in a Super Battle Road stage. But there we go, dude. Double super, Trunks is stunned, and that's pretty much GG for the second fight, right? So, like, this is how this goes. It's just like, we have these characters, right? We have 3 characters who can't get us one-shotted. God Goku, Heart Virus Goku, and Tech Ultimate Gohan. Kid Gohan, if he gets his active skill up, same thing, can't get one-shotted. And then, you know, the Goku and Gohans and the LR Kaioken Goku, like, they're all just really powerful characters. So, like, this build, this was just so easy. And this stage is tough. I mean, you could see, like, the damage that they're dishing out to Tech Ultimate Gohan, right? Like, yeah, he can take some damage at the start of these fights, just like Red Zone fights. But, you know, I do think that some of these stages, like Wicked Bloodline Extreme Super Battle Road and, like, Goku Family Extreme Super Battle Road, this seems... I would like to see what the numbers, like, the stats are of these enemies. But it feels similar to me to, like, stage 1 of maybe, like, Omega or Broly or something like that. But it's just that the Super Battle Road stages don't keep going on and getting harder, right? Whereas, like, you know, it's like, these guys are, like, similar to, like, Turn 1 Omega or Broly, but then they, you know, they get 80 times stronger once you get to, like, Phase 3. That's the thing to keep in mind, is that, you know, like, essentially, the first phases of a lot of the toughest Red Zone bosses are, whatchamacallit, essentially, like, Red Zone-ish type enemies, right? That's just the scale that the game is taking. So, I don't think we actually get Kaioken Goku's active skill off, unfortunately. But, you know, it would have been cool to see. Again, it's really powerful. A guaranteed stun is just so good. And I use Kaioken Goku sort of as, like, a floating character like this. See, I really do enjoy building teams sort of in this fashion, where if we look at this team, it's basically all defense, support, utility, and then we have, like, one big heavy hitter in Kaioken Goku. I feel like it works very effectively, actually. I feel like just, like, mashing together every hard hitter is just, like, cartoonishly bad team building, right? Like, that's not how you want to do it. I feel like just dropping in a bunch of characters who can allow, you know, like Kaioken Goku. I could have swapped in LR Gohan and Goku as well. I think Gohan and Goku would have done better than Kaioken Goku if they didn't have, like, if Kaioken Goku, like, so in this run, I think Kaioken Goku never gets his active skill, so I actually probably should have brought Goku and Gohan. But I think, you know, if I was going to get the active skill with Kaioken Goku, I think that would have made him more valuable for this stage than Goku and Gohan. I figured I probably would get the active skill, but I didn't. I mean, you see the way we just completely dominate this stage. And again, another stage where Tech God Goku can be great. You know, Tech God Goku is a character that, you know, if there's not a pure Saiyan or movie boss enemy, he'll get folded. But if there is, he's a god. He's, you know, one of the best units you want to bring for the stage. I don't mind the design of characters like God Goku. I think the design is fine. Giving us units we could use for specific stages, I think, is a good idea, especially when the stages are just that difficult. Having, like, a specialized defensive character is a good way to do it. And it does seem like Dokkan, they're very hesitant to just create more units like Tech Ultimate Gohan, who are just, like, unconditional gods like that. So I feel like they're gonna continue guard and damage reduction and stuff like that. They're making it very conditional, right? You know, there's some sort of condition you're going to have to fulfill, because otherwise it really is just, like, almost too strong. Like, I get it. Like, it's kind of, like, too strong. Like, it's so free, right? But there we go. There is the Goku Family Extreme Super Battle Road stage. Again, I mean, it's fairly obvious how we dominate here. You know, God Goku's able to get his seals off. Look how impressive this Goku has been throughout this run, right? Like, have you guys seen how awesome this Goku can be. Like, he's really good. He's really good. It's like, this is actually the best type of stage, I think, for that Goku/Gohan. And then look how, like, smooth this is. Like, AGL Kid Gohan, could he get one-shotted by Int Vegeta if he got supered? Probably not, but it would be close. But God Goku sealed him at last from anyway. Look at this, 50k on Tech Gohan right there. And that's Tech Gohan next to AGL Kid. Like, it's not like Tech Gohan with 0 links active and no help or anything like that. He's next to AGL Gohan, right? Like, it's like, you know, Tech Gohan, before he starts ramping up with these supers, he could take damage. So you do understand. I still think Tech Gohan's one of the best units in the game. Always good to bring in this difficult content, but keep in mind that there is like a crack in the armor. But I think until the day comes where you need a million defense like turn 1, Tech Ultimate Gohan is always going to be useful for sure. Or unless they start, like, they completely fade away from his links, Cold Judgment, All in the Family, Saiyan lineage, stuff like that. Like, if they completely go away from those, maybe. But right now, he still works pretty well. And then we get here, and then, you know, LR Kaioken Goku will be able to finish this off. So let me know what you guys thought of the no item run for Goku family. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.